And we're live. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. We've got ourselves a fantastic Metro Division matchup between the Washington Capitals and the New Jersey Devils here tonight. Neither of these teams have lost in regulation yet. The Capitals are 2-0-1, and the Devils are 2-0-0 to start their seasons. This should be a really good one. Really excited to see the young talent on the New Jersey Devils for the first time this season. No Jack Hughes tonight. He was injured in their last game against Seattle and has a dislocated shoulder, but there's a lot of other great young players that are going to be in the lineup for the Devils here tonight. So we're getting ready to go for this one. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. Puck drop should be in about 10 or so minutes. And we'll see. I think this is going to be a really, really fun game between the Capitals and the Devils. Certainly hoping for some offense in this one, given the scoring abilities of these two teams. But welcome in Connor, Napoleon, Hockey Froggy, Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball, Isaac. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in to the chat. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it as we get ready to go with Metro Division action here tonight. This should be a great game, a great matchup. We'll see if either of these teams pick up their first regulation loss or not tonight. But I'm certainly expecting a fun game between these two teams, to say the least. What's going on, Cap? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we got Washington tonight, Cap. We'll see if they can get it done on the road in New Jersey against the Devils. This is going to be a fun one. Fire Strike, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Isaac, he's playing his former team tomorrow night. That is definitely going to be a fun one and an interesting matchup for sure, as Allmark has to go into Buffalo and play his old teammates. But Bruins really need a win in that game tomorrow, so we'll see if they can get it done, because they can't really afford to lose that one. But we're getting pretty close to puck drop here. We're already after 7, probably another 10 minutes or so, and we'll be underway. So it's time to ask our question drop our poll in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win tonight? We've got the Washington Capitals on the road. We've got the Devils on home ice. Neither team has lost in regulation yet. Maybe we get an overtime game tonight. That would be a lot of fun. But please let me know in the poll. Get your votes in. Who do you guys think wins tonight? The Capitals or the Devils? Ernesto, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Run Finn, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you in the chat as always. So don't forget to get your votes in here as we try and you guys pick who you think is going to win tonight, whether it's going to be the Devils or the Caps. And I think this is going to be a hard-fought game from both teams, and it should be a really, really fun one to watch. Again, hoping for some offense. I have a bet on the over in this game, scoring over 6 goals. So I'm definitely expecting some scoring here with these two teams. A 4-3 game would be perfectly fine with me, Cap. That would be perfectly fine with me. Getting ready to go here. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. So I have the Devils broadcast up, but again, it's on silent, so it doesn't really matter, which broadcast I'm watching as long as they're both working. But ESPN Plus, you have the option of picking either the home or the away broadcast, whichever one you want. Subscriber sent those to me, Cap. They were a gift in the mail from a subscriber of this channel. So they're interviewing Dawson Mercer right now, rookie for the New Jersey Devils. He scored his first career goal the other night against Seattle. And Mercer was a 2020 draft pick, and he made the team out of training camp this year. and is off to a really solid start with the Devils. He is number 18, and this is actually going to be my first time getting to see Dawson Mercer play in a Devils uniform, because this is my first Devils game of the season, and he obviously was not up with the big club last year. He's a rookie this season, so this is going to be my first time seeing Mercer, and I have a feeling that he's going to play a pretty big role in this game, especially with Jack Hughes out. He's going to get more ice time, move higher in the lineup down the middle there, and him and Yosha are going to have to be really good, as well as Pavel Zacha is going to have to play a bigger role as well with Hughes out. So this is a big opportunity here for some of these other young Devils to step up and kind of carry a bit of the load while Jack Hughes is not in the lineup. Hey, there you go, Fire Strike. I don't know what the word I was looking for was, but it's a little bit of all different hockey tonight for Fire Strike. He's going to go through all the games and just kind of go switch whenever the game he's watching to goes to commercial. There you go. So, yeah, there's a lot of 7 o'clock starts tonight. There's quite a few games on the docket, and there are a lot of early games tonight. You've got the Kotkaniemi return to Montreal as the Hurricanes take on the Canadiens. So you've got the Islanders are playing the Blue Jackets. You got the Panthers and the Panthers and the Avalanche. That should be a heck of a matchup here tonight. That's a great game. And Detroit plays at 7:30. That's not a 7 o'clock start, but they play against Calgary at 7:30. There's a good lineup of games tonight, so this should be a good night of NHL action. San Jose is in Ottawa. That game starts at 7 as well. David, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. Awesome to see you, as always, as we're getting ready for puck drop. We can't be more than a few minutes away now. We're on commercial here. I'd imagine this is going to be the last commercial break before we get underway. Devils and Capitals. This should be a fun one in New Jersey. Metro Division. Two teams that haven't lost in regulation yet. And I have a feeling this is going to be a great matchup here between these two tonight. Connor, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat as always. Good to see you. And we're getting ready for a great night of hockey tonight. Can't wait for this one to start. Yeah, maybe a little bit Fire Strike. That's not not their home countries, but they're over here playing. So I guess it comes with going to a new country to play professional sports. But we're getting ready here again. This should be the last commercial break before the start, and when they come back, we should be getting ready for puck drop. This should be a great one. I see in the poll here, you guys are overwhelmingly voting for the Capitals to win this game. You guys, 82% of you that have voted, 83% now have the Capitals winning this game. We'll see what happens. I'm leaning Caps here just because it's Scott Wedgwood in goal for New Jersey. So they don't have Mackenzie Blackwood or Jonathan Bernier in goal. They've got Scott Wedgwood in goal. And obviously Jack Hughes is out, not playing. That's a big loss for the Devils. So I think the Capitals probably win this game, but I do think it's going to be a close game. I do think it's going to be a good close game. And again, both of these teams are off to good starts. D. Wade, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We are ready for puck drop. Wedgwood in goal for the Devils. Vanacek in goal for the Capitals. We are underway as the Caps win that face-off back. Dumped into the offensive zone now, down behind the net. Wedgwood comes out and plays it. Moved up the boards now. New Jersey looking to clear their zone. Back to neutral ice. Jesper Bratt throws it across. Now Pavel Zacha back to his defenseman. We are underway here. First period action. Devils into the offensive zone. Now back. Here's a shot and a save there by Vanacek. Taken now. Played by Carlson. He works it over to Fahervy. Moved up now. Taken out by Faharavi here. He's going to curl back to his own zone and regroup. Backhanded over to Carlson. Now back to him. So he looks to move it. Up and now through the middle. Past everybody. Long pass. And that one doesn't connect, but gets dumped in. Or deflected in, excuse me. Taken now. Devils looking to work it out. Forechecking pressure coming from the Capitals. Mantha in there. Sprong in there. Good job, though. No, they can't clear it. Eller keeps it in. Here's a shot now from Orlov and a save there by Wedgwood. Might have been going wide, but either way, he gets the pad on it. Back out now. That one doesn't connect. Cleared all the way down. And back after it is going to be Orlov, and he'll start the breakout now from his own zone. Taken now. Just about a minute and a half into this one. That one gets dumped up ice by Connor McMichael into the offensive zone, but the Devils clear it back. Trying to go the other way. Janssen loses it. McMichael dumps it back in. Wedgwood comes out to play it again. Gets it over to Yaros. Christian Yaros goes D to D. Now it's up and pass to Tomas Tatar. Tatar into the offensive zone. Pass over. Trying to go backdoor. Just slides by the stick of Andreas Janssen. Trevor Van Riemsdyk takes it now. That would have been a golden opportunity for the Devils to strike first. Into the offensive end. Chance in front. Now here come the Caps. Sherry loses it off his stick. So close to 2 goals already. 1 for each team, but just a little bit off here to start this game. Taken now. Devils trying to work it out of their zone. Moved up past Frederick Gauthier. There we go. That one is taken around. Dump back deep. Long shot in. That one just goes wide. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton's shot gets blocked. Devils trying to work it in the offensive zone. Taken now by Kuznetsov, and the Capitals will start the breakout. Moved up past Ovechkin. He can't get it deep in the neutral zone. Getting worked over here. That was Jimmy Vesey on him. But it's taken back by the Capitals. They'll regroup again in their own zone. 17:07 to go here in the first. Just getting going. Nothing, but a couple of chances for both teams so far. That one gets dumped in. Wedgwood sends it up the wall to Dowd. Dowd keeps it in. Played all the way around. Good pinch here from Orlov. Cycle game going now for the Capitals. Dowd tried to throw that in short side. Now Hathaway can't keep it in the zone. Back out to neutral ice. It's Jesper Bratt. Bratt takes it and brings it into the Caps end. He's going to shield off a check there, though, from Dowd, and Jensen takes the puck for the Caps. He lofts it up and out of the zone. Back to neutral ice. Hagelin in there. 4th line out here for Washington. Spin around shot from Hagelin goes well wide. New defense pair on the ice as Van Riemsdyk throws it on goal. Wedgwood makes the save. Blocked down in front now to the corner. Devils trying to get it out. Dono, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Played now by PK Subban, back in his own zone. Just about 4 minutes into this one. Breakout coming from the Devils. That pass, though, doesn't connect cleanly with Sharangovich, but he gets it off the boards. Throws that one in, and that's a pad save by Vanacek. Second opportunity, Vanacek has to cover it. And we'll have a stoppage here and a face-off coming up in the Capital zone as the Devils will get an attacking zone face-off here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Mike, what is going on? Erwin, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Here come the Capitals into the offensive zone on a break. Thrown in front there. Sliding defensive play, though, by Dougie Hamilton. Then it's back out in front. Mantha scores! Anthony Mantha in front of the net. Puts the Capitals up. 1-0 here. Not even 5 minutes in. And they strike first in New Jersey. And that is an early goal here for Washington, as Anthony Mantha gets the puck in front of the net and backhands it home past Scott Wedgwood. Capitals take the lead. The first pass was knocked down by Hamilton, but on the third opportunity, they finally get it through in front, and Mantha has the backhand in, and Washington takes a 1-0 lead here. 15:40 to go in the first as we are back underway. Caps are right back into the offensive zone. That one is cleared now by the Devils. Eddie, what's up? Erwin, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Really great to see everyone here tonight as this one sent around and back out to the neutral zone. Carlson has to try and regroup. Taken now. Capitals back in their own zone. Faharavi with it. Passed up. And that one doesn't connect with anybody. But it was no icing on the play. Devils look to start the breakout. That was Yaros with a long shot now. Into the Capital zone. Jensen goes D to D. Good pinch here from Subban. That one goes in. Vanacek makes the pad save. Capitals trying to get it out. Devils keep it in for now. Good job here working along the boards. That's Gauthier. Taken now. Kept in. Shot there does not get through cleanly, but the Devils keep possession. Subban with another shot, and that one gets stopped. Good job there by the Caps, and now they're able to clear the zone. Here they come up ice. Wilson into the offensive end. He gets a long shot off, and Wedgwood has to make the save there. And that's a nice stop by Scott Wedgwood, keeping this a one-goal game. 14.5 to go in the first. It'll be an offensive zone face-off now for the Capitals. Taken now. Face-off win for Washington. Trying to keep it in. Van Riemsdyk sends it back deep. Played now hard forechecking pressure coming from Hagelin. Fourth line out there for the Caps. Dowd goes back to the point. Devils all over it though. They clear it out. Here comes New Jersey. Up into the offensive zone. Cross ice pass trying to find Hischier. Got poked away there by Van Riemsdyk. Now the Caps take it. They clear it out of their zone. Played now here by Hathaway, but that goes back to his own end. The pass does not connect. Ender, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It's taken now by Washington. They dump it in, and that one too far in front. They get it deep, though. Eller after it. Played now. Taken up. Played here. Chance now. Sharangovich with a shot, and a nice save there by Vanacek with the glove. Devils almost tied this thing back up. Hamilton deflects that pass away. Now Washington has to go back and regroup now in their own zone. They're getting a line change here. Jensen with the puck. Taken now. Nick Jensen with it over the red line. Pass over to Kuznetsov into the offensive zone. He sends it back. That one just goes over Jensen's stick. Or no, Orlov, excuse me. Orlov comes out and has that hop over his stick. Capitals are able to go back and get it and clear. Now into the offensive zone. Here comes Wilson. His pass for Kuznetsov doesn't connect. Stolen away now here by Dawson Mercer. He's able to clear it out of the zone for New Jersey. Jensen goes back to get it. Up to Orlov now. Orlov into the offensive zone. He'll rim it around the boards. Wedgwood stops it behind the goal. Oh, he almost loses it there to Wilson, and now it is stolen by the Capitals. Here's a bomb from Ovechkin, and a pad save there for Wedgwood. Taken up now. Down in the corner. Played here by Van Riemsdyk. 12-10 to go in the first. Played here. Washington looking to work it out of their own zone. Fresh lines out here as the McMichael line comes out for Washington. Zaka line is out here for New Jersey. That pass in the neutral zone goes off a skate. And the Caps have to go back and regroup again. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Outlet pass up the middle. That one misplayed by McMichael. Van Riemsdyk has to take it back. Moved up now. Taken here. That one's poked away from McMichael. And everyone getting a little fumbly with the puck here. So that one finally dumped into the offensive zone by the Capitals. Hischier gets it, though, for the Devils, and they work it out. Here comes New Jersey up ice. Dumped across. Cross corner, right to the Caps, and the Capitals take it. No sustained pressure here for either team. Here comes Washington now into the offensive zone. Sherry, too far in front of him, just throws it in, and that's easily gloved down by Wedgwood. He'll cover it up. And we will go to commercial break here. 11:15 to go in the first. Capitals up 1-0 on a goal from Anthony Mantha, the only scoring of the game so far. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And a big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel partner this year. You can get $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or using the link in the description of the video. Super Deeker is an off-ice hockey training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. And a big, big thank you to them. Hey, thanks for the update, Fire Strike. Montreal goes up 1-0 over Carolina. Wow. And that would be a big win for Montreal, who has started their season 0-4. But obviously still a long, long way to go in that one. But Gallagher gets the goal for the Canadiens. And that is a 1-0 lead for them. We'll see if they can keep playing that well or if things go the other way. It's been a really, really rough start for Montreal. They could really use a big win against a team like Carolina. Will, what is going on? I am good, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. We are rolling here. First commercial break. Washington already up 1-0. Anthony Mantha with a backhand goal, and that's been the only scoring so far, but there's definitely been some chances here for both sides. And right now, both teams are a little fumbly with the puck on their sticks. It hasn't been, it's been a little bit of a sloppy game so far. We'll see if that tightens up as this one, goes along. Here we are now. Offensive zone draw for the Caps as we come back from commercial break. Kuznetsov is in to take it with Ovechkin and Wilson on his wings. Michael McLeod is in to take it for the New Jersey Devils here with Sharangovich, and he's on the other side of the ice. I can't see who else that is out there with them. Is it... Oh, Kuokkanen, it looks like. So it looks like McLeod, Sharangovich, and Kuokkanen, the line out there now for New Jersey. As it's taken now right off the face-off shot, gets blocked to the high glass. Caps keep it in, though. Down low. Ovechkin with another bomb as that one goes wide. Kept in. Really nice play to keep it in there by Carlson, knocking it out of midair. Ovechkin falls down, though, loses it in the corner. Up to Kuokkanen. And McLeod's able to clear this out to the neutral zone for the Devils. Back after it now, Kuznetsov gets back and gets it to Carlson. Carlson up to Wilson. Dumped back into the New Jersey zone. And Wilson goes down there. Ovechkin comes in on the forecheck. Almost forces a turnover. Now it is. Kuznetsov takes possession back, but he'll clear it out to the neutral zone. And now the Caps come back in. Orlov into the middle. Ovechkin with a shot and a big save by Wedgwood. Rebound goal! Wedgwood made the first save, but Orlov finds the rebound. It's 2-0 Capitals. Not even 10 minutes in. Nice job there by Dmitry Orlov, sticking with the play and finding the rebound after the Ovechkin shot. Wedgwood made a really nice first save, but couldn't get Orlov's backhander there on the rebound. The second goal of the game for Washington, the second backhand goal of the game for Washington. And they now have a 2-0 lead here over New Jersey. It's been going good, Connor. Really happy to finish it off with some hockey here tonight. As New Jersey now off of the faceoff, trying to get some pressure in the offensive zone. Janssen, Mercer, and Tatar, the line out here for the Devils. As that one goes deep, Tatar gets checked there by Schultz. Puck's behind the Capitals' net. Steven, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I have Capitals money line and the over in this game. So we'll see if that pays off or not. But we've got a pretty hot start here for Washington, up 2-0, just past the halfway point of this first period. Taken now, down low, played here. Devils trying to work it out of their end. Caps are all over it. Red Rubber, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Capitals here, back swarming in the offensive zone, putting on a ton of pressure against New Jersey. We got 9:15 remaining in the first. This one is played back now by Jimmy Vesey. Devils looking to work it out of their zone. They move it up now to neutral ice. Vesey backhands it in. Senators take a 1-0 lead. Thank you, Isaac, for the update. I'll grab that on the score ticker as soon as we get a stoppage here. As the Devils try and work this around in the offensive zone. Jesper Bratt, Pavel Zacha, he can't keep it in, and that's cleared out now by Washington. Sherry moves it up ice, and we're going to get a whistle here, and that is going to be, is that a tripping call? Looks like Damon Severson might be headed to the box here, and Washington, already up 2-0, is going to head to a power play when we come back from this commercial break, and that is not what the Devils needed. Already down by 2, and now the very strong Capitals power play is going to get a chance. All right, Isaac, thank you so much for the update. Really, really appreciate it, man. So, Senators go up 1-0 over the Sharks. That'd be nice. Man, the Sens have started off strong. The Sens have started off strong this season. That'd be a big win. If they go to 3-1, I believe, if they win tonight. As we're at commercial break here, past the halfway point of the first period. And Washington up 2-0, about to head to the power play. We'll see if they can extend the lead even further here. Yeah, no Jack Hughes for the Devils, Ernesto. That is definitely a loss. Big player out of their lineup with the dislocated shoulder. Also, Scott Wedgwood in goal. They don't have Mackenzie Blackwood or Jonathan Bernier available in goal. So Scott Wedgwood and Scott Wedgwood there is the goaltender for the Devils. He's their third guy. Oh, Montreal's goal got called back. Well, that sucks for the Canadiens. Jeez. Their terrible start continues. But we're here at commercial break. It's not been a terrible start for the Capitals, that's for sure. They are 2-0-1 to start the season, and now they've got a 2-0 lead here in the first period of this game. Severson tripped down Connor Sherry there, so that's going to be a penalty against the New Jersey defenseman, and the Caps go on the power play here with a chance to extend the lead. Hey, what's going on, Terry? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And we're ready for the offensive zone face-off. Cleared around there. Kept in by Ovechkin. Gets it to Oshie. Capitals setting up now in the offensive zone. Bernier is injured, Ernesto. They don't have Bernier or Blackwood. That's why Scott Wedgwood's in the goal. Bernier's injured. As this one now working around in the offensive zone. Capitals trying to extend the lead even further. Oshie with a shot and a nice blocker save there by Wedgwood. 1.5 minutes still remaining on the power play. Caps trying to keep it in. That one to the blue line, but not out. Devils can't clear. They'll get another chance. And that's finally sent all the way down to the Capitals zone. Good job there on the penalty kill. 1:15 remaining on the power play. Capitals trying to bring it out of their own end. Sharon Govich out there on the penalty kill, pressuring Kuznetsov. Kuzi spins off of it. Moved up ice now. And into the offensive zone. Here comes Kuznetsov. That goes off a skate. Devils clear. All the way down again. Good job on the PK here for New Jersey. .47 seconds left here on the power play. Capitals trying to extend the lead. Devils looking to kill this penalty to Damon Severson off. Taken now into the offensive zone. That one, Lars Eller. He can't get it deep. We'll try again. Devils steal it and clear it out. All the way down again for New Jersey. Great job so far on the PK. Taken down low now. Played here. Stolen away by Zacha. Final seconds of the power play. Only 10 seconds to go. Capitals are stuck back in their own zone. As this one gets moved up now. Finally, Justin Schultz. Drop pass. Now up into the offensive end. Dumped by Ovechkin, but the power play comes to an end. Moved up now. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Power play's over, and the Devils are into the offensive zone. trying to get a goal back in this game. Tatar can't keep it along the sidewall, though. It's cleared by Tom Wilson. Sent right back in, though, by New Jersey. Capitals get possession deep in their own zone, looking to start the breakout. Brendan, welcome in. Prosperous, what is going on, man? Welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. This one gets played now. Wedgwood leaves it for his defenseman. That's Severson. Fresh out of the box and ready for another shift. 6:06 to go here in the first. Capitals with a 2-0 lead. This one gets dumped in now by New Jersey. Dawson Mercer goes after it. And it's played up the wall, though, by the Caps, and they get it out. Cleared here now, Washington. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot from Hagelin. That one, though, gets blocked down, and the Devils take possession. They loft it to the blue line, but not out. It's kept in there by Hathaway. He gets a long shot in on goal. And we get a stoppage here as Wedgwood covers that with the glove. And we'll head to commercial break here. 2-0 Washington on a couple of backhand goals here in the first period. One by Mantha, one by Orlov. And they are in control early. We've got under 6 minutes to go in the first. And New Jersey going to be looking to claw their way back in. But we head to commercial break. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate you joining tonight. And also, guys, I updated my my stream schedule, so I'm gonna put the link to the Google Calendar in the chat. If you guys want to check that out, you can save it, you can download it to your phones, whatever you want. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Updated schedule for my live streams. I planned out all the way through November 6th. All the way through November 6th. So the next couple of weeks of streams are all planned out. So if you guys want to know when I'm going to be streaming, check out that calendar. I also will post on the community tab every morning that there is a stream telling you what game it is and what time and all of that. Yes, Jonas Johansson is going to be the goaltender for the Avalanche tonight, Firestrike. That is correct. Kid Snyder, what is going on? Welcome in. Cap, symbol is not really betting. I mean, you can buy and sell shares of a team, but it's not really betting. Betting is like putting down a $5 bet on this team to win this game. That's not what symbol is. Yo, Hayden, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. All good, Red Rubber. Nobody's going to be at every stream. I completely understand that. What is up, Trevor? Welcome in. Brian, welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We are back underway. Sempo Ranta, he played at the University of Minnesota, I believe, and he is a rookie for the Avalanche after coming out of college, Firestrike. Yo, Just Dine with a $10 dono. Let's get that hype in the chat for Just Dine. Says Greg Campbell, remember the shift. Oh, I will never, ever, ever forget the Greg Campbell shift, Justine. But let's get that dono hype in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To answer your question, Cap, no, I haven't bought any more. I'm kind of waiting to see how teams start this season before I start to buy into more teams this year. But I want to see how they look for the first couple, 2 to 3 weeks before I start buying in. Hayden. The goal scorers so far, Anthony Mantha and Dmitry Orlov for the Capitals. As the Caps work it around in the offensive zone again. Cross-corner dump, back out Orlov at the point. Taken here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Another shot in there. That one goes wide. Devils trying to clear it out, and they do. They get it to the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck there. Geertsen's after it. Good hit in front of the Capitals bench. Taken now, 4:45 remaining in the first period. The Capitals work it out of their zone. Fourth line coming onto the ice. Hagelin out there with Dowd and Hathaway. And now Kuznetsov. It looks like they're making a change. First line coming out. Kuznetsov, Wilson, and now Ovechkin on the ice. Taken now. Up to Wilson. Wilson dumps it in. Devils trying to get to it. Get it out of their zone. Ovechkin keeps it in. Gets through the check of Zacha. And now Wilson's after it. Down in the corner. Subban spins, sends it up the boards. It's not able to be kept in there by Faharavi. And now 2-on-1 for the Devils. Back the other way. And breaking up the pass there was John Carlson. Really nice defensive play there by John Carlson. Taking now a long shot in, and that one gets gloved by Vanacek. He'll cover it up. 3:58 to go in the first, and the Devils will finally get an offensive zone face-off. All right, thank you, Isaac, in Fire Strike for the updates. Sharks tie the game 1-1. And Panthers take a 1-0 lead over Colorado. Man, the Panthers have had a phenomenal start to this season. We're here, 3:58 to go in the first period. Washington with a D-zone draw here. They win it back, though. Vanacek sends it to Sherry, and that's up and out of the zone. Cleared there. All the way now into the Devils' end. No icing as Wedgwood plays it to Dougie Hamilton. He passes it up to Mercer. Mercer to the defenseman on the other side. That's Graves into the offensive zone. Devils looking to go on the attack here. They would love a goal before the end of this period to cut it to a one-goal game. Here's New Jersey now trying to pass it around in the offensive zone. Capitals steal. Back the other way. Here's Connor McMichael in behind the D. And a save by Wedgwood. Nice stop there. McMichael on the break. But Wedgwood shuts the door. 3:26 to go, and it will be an offensive zone face-off for the Caps. Almost a 3-0 game there, but Wedgwood's able to squeeze it under the arm. Sharks' goal's been called back. Wow, another goal tonight called back already. Still 1-0 Ottawa. Well, that's good for the Sens at least, as we're getting ready for this face-off. And is that Eller? Yeah, Eller wins that one back. Orlov keeps it in, and they're trying to work it around. That one's stolen away, though, by the Devils. They get it up. Cleared out there. And into the offensive zone. McLeod just couldn't hit Kuokkanen and stick with that pass. Good opportunity there for New Jersey. They're trying to get the cycle game going now in the offensive end. 3:05 to go in the first period. Washington with it. Here's Jensen. He's behind his own net. Takes it off the boards and clears it out. Back to neutral ice. Devils regain possession. Then poked away there in the neutral zone. Now Washington trying to dump it deep. Not able to get it past the Devils players, though. And now there's a fight for it in front of the bench. Two guys from each team going for it. Washington finally pulls away with possession. And they'll dump it in all the way behind Wedgwood now. 2:35 to go in the first period. Played in the corner by Christian Jaros. Played up now. He skates it out of the zone over the red line and will dump it in for New Jersey. That goes into Vanacek's glove. He drops it for Carlson. Carlson takes a big hit from Mason Geertsen. And it's taken now by the Devils back in the neutral zone. Dumped in now. Devils go back in, trying to establish the forecheck. That one gets deflected away. Wilson trying to find it. Devils come away. Can't maintain possession, though, and then it's jumped up into the bench. There, dumped up into the bench by Washington. And we'll have a stoppage in play and a neutral zone face-off coming up. Nope, this is the only game tonight. I do not do double headers back-to-back. That would be torturous for my vocal cords. I would not have a voice left if I did. If I did double headers back-to-back, I would not have a voice left. No, it's going to be a face-off back in the Capital zone. So I guess that that dump into the bench area came from the defensive zone and not the neutral zone. And the Devils get an offensive zone draw here. Trying to get that one in front, though, and it's cleared out by Washington. Good job by Carl Hagelin. That one's now stolen again. Here comes the Caps back in, putting pressure on. Big hit there on Siegenthaler by Hagelin. And then Hathaway on the other side with a check. Kept in now Carlson. Deflected in there, trying to go backdoor. How did Wedgwood get a piece of that? What a chance for the Capitals' fourth line. Carlson trying to keep it in. Devils able to clear it, though. They move it up ice. Into the offensive zone now. Hischier for New Jersey. He gets pinned along the boards and can't keep possession of the puck. Capitals are able to come away with it. It's Fahervy. 1:25 here remaining in the first period. Janssen with some forechecking pressure, but the Capitals pass it out of their zone. Now into the offensive end. McMichael just has it poked off his stick. Devils come back now. Dougie Hamilton jumping up into the offense. Trying to get a drop pass there. That one doesn't connect, and McMichael's going to get it back for Washington. They get it in now just too far in front of Oshie. Capitals now trying to keep it in the offensive end under a minute to go. That's cleared by Tomas Tatar. He goes after it now against Van Riemsdyk. Played here now by Trevor Van Riemsdyk. 45 seconds left in the period. Working it now back from their own zone. Played here. 30 seconds left. Capitals content just to play catch back in the defensive zone. This clock ticks down. They're taking a 2-0 lead into the break, so they're content with that as the Devils take it now out of their zone. Back to neutral ice. Capitals send it right back in. Jaros with it. 13 seconds left. Dumped in deep there all the way down. That's going to be icing. It doesn't connect with anybody. And now Washington is going to get an offensive zone faceoff with 11.3 seconds remaining in the first. And that's going to be an opportunity here for maybe the Capitals, if they can win this draw, to get another opportunity before this period ends. That was so close for Nick Dowd there earlier for Washington, but Subban was able to disrupt his shot attempt as this faceoff is taken by the Devils. They clear it up and out of the zone, and now it goes in on Vanacek, who sends it to the corner. 2 seconds left, and that is just about going to do it. The horn sounds. We are through one. The Washington Capitals off to a hot start here early. 2-0 lead at the end of the first 20 minutes. We got one period down, 2 to go as we head to the intermission here, and the Capitals in control with the 2-0 lead. But as we head to commercial break, we'll have some time to hang out and chat while we wait for period 2 to begin. And really, really appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you so much for watching. Great to have everybody in the chat tonight. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here, and we'd love to have you become part of the channel community. And with that now, we got to get a word from our new sponsor as well, Symbol. And rather than me just telling you all about it, I'm going to play my commercial for Symbol and show you guys what it's all about, explain everything, and let you guys know all about channel sponsor Symbol. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, but first, here's a word from our sponsor. It's time now to talk about channel sponsor Symbol. This is a sponsorship that I think a lot of you are going to love. Symbol is a stock market for sports that allows you to trade shares of sports teams just like stocks. Just like the stock market, you want to buy low and sell high. You also earn a cash payout every time a team you own wins. You can get started today at www.symbol.com. That's www.simbull.com. And if you use the promo code OTWH when making your first deposit, that deposit up to $100 becomes completely risk-free for the first 90 days. That means you can get your money back for any reason, no questions asked. Symbol is a peer-to-peer market, meaning you buy and sell shares from other players. Share prices fluctuate based on what the market deems the value is. If everyone is selling, the price goes down. If everyone is buying, the price rises. There are two ways to earn money on Symbol. The first is the share price of a team you own rising, and you selling shares at a higher price than you bought them for, just like the shares of a company on the stock market. The other is you earn a cash payout every time a team you own wins a game. You also don't lose anything if the team you own loses, only gain when they win. Symbol is not just for NHL teams either. They have NFL, MLB, NBA, and college football teams available on the market as well. So you can stick to just one sport or diversify your portfolio with teams from all the major sports leagues in the United States. This is truly a site for all sports fans. One of my favorite things about Symbol is it's a less risky alternative to traditional gambling. This is not an all or nothing gamble, but more of an investment in a team's future performance. Price might go down one week, but then shoot up the next. In traditional gambling, if you bet on a team and they lose, the money you bet is gone, 100% gone. With Symbol, if a team you own's share price goes down, there is always a chance it can go back up in the future, and that money can be recovered as long as you continue to hold the shares. I myself am using Symbol, and I'm a big fan. I'm very happy to have them as a channel partner. This is a fresh, new, original idea, completely different from anything else going on in the sports world. I know fantasy sports, I know traditional sports betting, but this is totally new and unique, and that makes it really cool to me. Again, go to www.symbol.com to get started, and make sure you use the promo code OTWH, which is the abbreviation for Off the Wall Hockey, to make your first deposit up to $100 risk-free for 90 days, meaning you can get your money back, no questions asked, within that first 90 days of sign-up. Thank you to Symbol for supporting the channel, and now we return to the regular video. And we are back there. Thank you again to channel sponsor Symbol. Really, really awesome to have them on as a channel partner now. And Ovechkin does not have a goal, Mr. Blister. Welcome in, but he does have an assist on Orlov's goal. But he hasn't put one in the net himself yet tonight. Really, really appreciate you guys being here. We got the rest of intermission to hang out and chat now, as the Avalanche have tied their game against the Panthers. And I got some scores up in front of me here. So Canadiens and Hurricanes still 0-0. Sharks and Senators still 1-0 Sens. Avalanche and Panthers is a 1-1 game now. They have finished the first period, so that is going into the second. Islanders and Blue Jackets 0-0. Also first intermission going into the second. And Flames and Red Wings are still scoreless, just getting going in that one. That was a 7:30 start time, and they're in the first period, obviously. Vernon, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. We got a couple games coming up at 8 o'clock. The New York Rangers play in Nashville against the Predators, and the Anaheim Ducks go to Winnipeg to play the Winnipeg Jets at 8. And then at 8:30, we have the Vancouver Canucks against the Chicago Blackhawks. That should be a really good game. Two teams that desperately need a win. And we'll see which team's able to come away with the 2 points in that one. And then later tonight at 10 p.m., the Edmonton Oilers take on the Arizona Coyotes. So that's your slate of games tonight. A lot of early games tonight. There were, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games with a 7 o'clock start time, and another one at 7:30. So there's been, 5 7s, 7:30. So a lot of early action tonight in the NHL, and then only one game starting, late at 10 p.m. But we're here at the first intermission. The Washington Capitals are in control of this game so far, up 2-0 after 1. And we've obviously got 40 more minutes to go. Plenty of time for plenty more action. But it's been a solid start. Can the Yotes get a win? I mean, they're going to win at some point. And Koskinen is in goal for Edmonton. No Mike Smith. He is injured. He is out. So, I mean, I feel like this is a chance maybe for the Yotes to steal a win. We'll see. They've got their young goaltender playing. I forget his name starts with a V. I gotta see it to be able to say it. It's a European name. I gotta read it to be able to say it. Vemelka, yes. What's his first? Karel Vemelka is in goal for the Coyotes tonight. And he played very well in the game that he played against Buffalo. That was a 2-1 game that went all the way to a shootout before the Coyotes lost. So he might be able to shut down Edmonton's offense a little bit. And if they can score on Koskinen, because Smith isn't there, that maybe the Yotes steal a win tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Why is Marner's contract so large? Isaac, that's a great question. You would have to dial up Kyle Dubas for that one. He's not off to a good start this season. Was a no-show in the playoffs last year, and I know a lot of Leafs fans are complaining about Mitch Marner's contract at this point, and I know that John from Hot Take Hockey, he is pretty fed up with Marner at this point as well. So, I don't know. That's a great question for Kyle Dubas. All right, let's see. Montreal and Carolina has finished the first period, so that game is now going to intermission 0-0. And Sharks and Senators are almost finishing the first period. There's only a few seconds left in the first of that one. It looks like that one's ticking down, so that is going to be going to intermission as well. And they'll be getting ready for the second. Ottawa up 1-0 over San Jose. So all the 7 o'clock games have now made it to intermission. And the 7:30 game between Detroit and Calgary is still in the first, obviously. We're still at intermission here for another 7 minutes or so. Connor, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat, as always. It looks like another 8 minutes of intermission here at the Caps-Devils game. So we're just hanging out, chilling in the chat, waiting for period 2 to begin. Washington with a good first. We'll see if the Devils have an answer here in the middle frame, or if the Capitals stay in control of this one. We'll have to see how the remaining 40 minutes go. If you have ESPN Plus, all out-of-market games are available on ESPN Plus, Mark. But other than that, that's the streaming provider of the NHL now. So that's how I'm watching this game, is on ESPN Plus. Vernon with the 5. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Vernon, everybody. Dropping a 5 on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my man. That is awesome. Very, very much appreciated. Get some hype for Vernon. And while we're here at intermission, I think it's finally time to crack this. I don't know why I waited until the entire first period was over. But it's time to say cheers to everybody in the chat. Get a good crack on that one and get ready for the second period. Cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really, really appreciate it. And we've got a big second period coming up. So cheers to all of you in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the support. Not legally, Mark. Nope, that's not legal, so I'm not promoting illegal things on YouTube. Nope. Hey, GoldenEye, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you coming by. We are at the first intermission, getting ready for period number 2. And Washington with a good first. We'll see if they can keep that going in the second, or if the Devils have a little bit of bounce back in their game. I would love to see the Devils kind of push back here, and then we'll see what happens in the third. But I would love to see the Devils with a pushback here in period 2 and make this a close one, and then that'd set us up for a phenomenal third period, certainly. We got a fun one here. Yo, Trevor drops a 2. Let's go. We got a little bit of a dono train starting here. Trevor drops a 2 on the stream. Says, John, thanks for making awesome videos. You're the best. Thank you so much, Trevor. You are awesome, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. And get that dono hype for Trevor in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What an absolute legend. All right, we're getting down here. Only a few minutes left in... Only a few minutes left here in the intermission, and we're getting ready for the start of period 2. This should be a fun second. It's going to be a big period for the Devils. They've got to have some pushback to their game here, or the Capitals are going to cruise if they don't. So I'm expecting the Devils to come out hard here, for sure. Bernie, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always. See, Red Wings and Flames are almost halfway through the first. Still no score in that game. It's been a fairly low-scoring night in the NHL tonight. No goals in the Hurricanes-Canadiens game. Only 1 goal in the Senators-Sharks game. 2 goals in the Avalanche-Panthers. 2 goals in this game. But then no goals in the Islanders-Blue Jackets. And no goals so far in the Flames-Red Wings either. So it has been a lower-scoring night tonight. Yo, Red Rubber keeps the train rolling. The dono train is here. Red Rubber keeps it going. Says, drops another 5 on the stream and says, let's keep it going. Get that dono hype for Red Rubber in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone, get that hype for Red Rubber. He kept the dono train alive. And we got a few in a row now. More than just a couple. Let's go. We've got Just Dine starting it off. Then we had Vernon, Trevor, and Red Rubber. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so, so much. Very, very much appreciated. We're getting ready here for the start of period 2. I'm hyped up now. I'm really ready for period 2. I am hyped up. Period 2 is going to be a whole lot of fun. We'll see. This is a big one. New Jersey's got to get that, pushback here in this period. Like I said, They gotta get themselves back into this game. For the Capitals, they want to just keep playing the way they did in the first. They did a phenomenal job in the first period of just controlling play, taking advantage of their opportunities, and getting a lead. Yo, Trevor again! Trevor with another 1 on the stream. Let's go! Dono hype for Trevor, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He drops another 1, and this train keeps a-rolling. Let's, oh man, I wish I could play music on here, because we could cue up the Aerosmith, because the train keeps a-rolling. Whoa, Ernesto with a 5! Let's go! Hype in the chat for Ernesto now! He drops a 5 on the stream. Holy cow, we got it rolling tonight. Thank you guys so, so much for the support. Really, really, really appreciate it. I could not do this without you guys. So much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Thomas, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. We are getting ready for the start of period number 2. Washington comes into the middle frame with a 2-goal lead. We'll see if they can continue rolling like that, or if the Devils are able to come back here in period 2 and try and tie this up. Hey, really, really appreciate the dono train, guys. We just had a bunch there at that intermission. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gerry, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always. We're getting ready here for the second frame. Capitals with a 2-0 lead. We'll see what happens here in the middle 20 minutes. Rangers. I know the Rangers are on a pretty decent road trip right now. They are home on, let me queue up the app here, NHL.com, if it would frickin' load. Shoot, before this period starts, let me check quick. Rangers are home Monday the 25th. Monday the 25th against the Calgary Flames is the next Rangers home game. Yo, Trevor with another one. Let's go. Dono hype again for Trevor. As we get another one on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are underway. We are underway here in period 2 as the Devils look to work it out of their zone. Taking though back, Capitals back to the offensive end. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked. Rob, what is going on? Welcome in. No, October 25th against Calgary is the next Rangers home game. Taken now. Played up here. Capitals into the offensive zone. They dump it deep, looking to extend their lead. Ovechkin goes after it. I don't know how many Ovechkin has. I know he scored 2 in their first game. I don't know if he's scored since then. He has at least 2 goals on the season, but I don't know the number. Ernesto with another 5. Let's go. This dono train is absolutely rolling. Get some hype in the chat for Ernesto, everybody. So here we go. Taken there. And one back by the Capitals. Now trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Devils get it out. New Jersey's able to clear. Oh, wow. He's got 4 goals already? Ovechkin's got 4 goals already. Holy cow. As that one is sent down low here. Played by Washington. Trying to get the cycle game going. Cleared up and out, though, by the Devils. Back to the neutral zone. Mantha plays it for the Caps. Moved up now. Taken there by Eller. Capitals almost turn it over. They do. Here's a chance. Jimmy Vesey with a shot. And a blocker save there by Vanacek. Taken now. Sent around. Played by Yosha. He spins off a hit. Capitals double team him, though, and they're able to take the puck away. Now they clear it out of the zone. It's back to neutral ice. Yosha brings it back in now for New Jersey. He goes up against Martin Fehervary. Played now Washington. Sprong into the middle to Schultz. Out of the zone. Dumped in now by Justin Schultz. Comes out in front. Deflected away there by Wedgwood. Schultz after it, but Zacha gets there first. Played now New Jersey. Looking to work it out of their zone. 2 minutes in here to period 2. Devils are looking to get back into this game with a big goal. Moved up now and into the offensive end. Shot there, stopped by Wedgwood. Long shot came from Hathaway. Now it's down low behind the net. Hathaway plays it to Dowd. Dowd has it in the corner. Played up now. Devils clear it back to neutral ice. Capitals maintain possession. Now the Devils take it. Over to Subban. Subban takes a hit there. And that came from behind the red line. It looks like that's going to be an icing against New Jersey. We'll have a face-off coming up. Flames take a 1-0 lead. Well, I don't need that, considering my pick today was Detroit. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't icing. They just whistled. It must have been offsides. They whistled it down for a neutral zone face-off, and that one gets dumped in here by the Capitals. So Calgary goes up 1-0 on the Red Wings, and of course, as soon as I pick the Red Wings to win, obviously that means they're going to lose like every single other one of my picks, so I guess I shouldn't be all that surprised. Offensive zone draw here now for Washington. McLeod in to take it defensively for the Devils. Kuznetsov taking it for the Caps, and that one is won back by McLeod. Devils get it, trying to backhand out of the zone, up the wall and cleared. Played over the red line now, brought into the middle. Across now, played by Washington. They get it up, and they send it back. Tom Wilson in the neutral zone. McLeod steals it back for New Jersey. Played here now, over the red line, dumped in. Taken now by John Carlson, back in his own zone. 16:45 to go here in the second as he carries it out of his end. Played up now past everybody, and Wilson dumps it deep into the offensive zone. Played here now. Devils send it back out, but can't connect on the pass. Caps take possession back at their own blue line. Trying to bring it now into the offensive end, but New Jersey steals it. And it's sent back out to neutral ice. Dougie Hamilton gives it away to Nick Dowd. Dowd tries to bring it into the offensive zone. Can't get it past Hamilton, though. He sends it back out to Heischer. Here come the Devils now. Brought with a shot. And a save there by Vanacek with the pad. Taken here now. Played by Washington. Into the offensive zone. Played here by Dowd. Sent around the boards. Taken out. Long shot in. That one gets blocked wide. Devils trying to clear it out of their zone. And they move it up. Played here now up into the offensive end. Hathaway on the rush. He gets a shot off that's blocked there by Graves. And now Hamilton comes over, trying to work it out of his end. Gives it away, though. Caps keep it in. There's Hagelin. Spins it around down deep. Sent in front there, and Wedgwood makes a save. He'll cover it up here. 15:25 to go. 15:25 remaining in the second. No scoring yet here in the second period. And Capitals still holding on to their 2-goal lead here, up 2-0. Offensive zone draw coming up now for Washington, looking to extend the lead. Devils want to win this one back, but they can't. Washington setting up now with possession. Offensive zone. Van Riemsdyk around the boards. Down low. Played by Sherry to behind the net. McMichael. He has it worked away, but Oshie sends it back to the point. It's Van Riemsdyk. He gets a long shot off. That gets blocked on the way through. And that goes up into the netting. Nobody could find the puck. 15:08 left here. We'll have another ozone draw for the Capitals coming up. Flames up 2-0, of course. Why does that not surprise me? I don't know. Detroit had been starting the season well, but I guess they don't want to get the job done tonight. One back there. McMichael wins the faceoff. Capitals setting up again in the offensive zone. Long shot there, goes high over the bar, but Schultz keeps it in. Good pinch there. Van Riemsdyk at the far side, right at the blue line. Trying to send it back deep, but the Devils finally clear. Here they come now up into the offensive zone. Jimmy Vesey. Vesey with it now back to the blue line. Long shot in. That one deflects wide. Just goes wide of the goal. Good opportunity there. Played now. Backhanded in. Connor Sherry after it. Trying to tuck that one, but he can't get it in on goal as it slides wide. Carlson with a shot now deflected in front. Trying to find it. Good block there from the Devils. Carlson, that pass was behind him, but he keeps it in still. Sent around. Played here by Fahervy in deep. Jesper Bratt steals it, sends it back to the point, but not out. Long shot again. That one deflects wide. Wedgwood didn't see it either. Had no idea where that puck was. Finally, the Devils are able to get it out to the neutral zone. 14:05 here to go in the second. Played up now. Into the offensive end. Here comes Mercer trying to cut to the middle, but he has it poked off his stick by Mantha on the back check. Back to the point now and out. Not out of the zone. Tatar gets it back. Here's a chance down low. Backhanded it. Vanacek with the save on Janssen. Graves keeps it in the blue line. Devils putting on some pressure here. Really good shift for them. Mercer in front. Can't get it on goal. Graves' shot gets blocked. Taken now, though. Devils still working around the offensive zone. Trying to get this game back to a one-goal game. Capitals can't clear it once again. Drop pass now. New Jersey with a shot that goes wide. Graves keeps it in again. Back to Tatar. Out high. He gets hammered down there by Mantha, but keeps the puck. So Mantha's lost his stick. It's broken down low. Taken away now by Janssen. Andreas Janssen in the corner gets hit. Devils in the process of trying to get some new guys on the ice. Puck is stolen back now by Hischier. Pass out in front gets blocked. Goes to the corner now. It's taken by Washington. Carlson up the boards. And that one goes finally out to the neutral zone. The Capitals clear. Devils get possession back, though. Right back into the offensive end. Here's Nico Hischier with a shot that gets blocked. Backhand chance from Zacha goes up high. Capitals doing a good job getting back defensively. Now they come up ice the other way into the offensive zone. Trying to get it across. Kuznetsov with a bomb that goes over the bar. Taken now by Wilson down low. He kicks it to Ovechkin. Back out now to I don't know why I couldn't say Nick Jensen's name. Jensen, his shot on the way through gets deflected up into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage here. 2-0 still Washington. Both goals coming in the first, but not for the lack of chances. Quite a few chances here in period number 2 for both of these teams. Kyle, what is going on? Islanders big fan, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Steven, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone, let's get that new sub hype in the chat for Steven. Also, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead over Montreal. Let's get that new sub hype for Steven, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're here. Commercial break. First commercial break here of the second period. Washington, New Jersey, still a 2-0 game. I have Capitals money line in this game, but I certainly would love some more goals because I also have the over. So I need some more goals as well in this one. We'll see. We're not quite to the halfway point yet. And Washington, both of their goals came in the first. And so far, it's been a lot of chances in the second, but nobody's been able to put anything home quite yet. This would have been a great chance. The Devils had a great chance there from Andreas Janssen, but that puck was bouncing. No, Red Rubber, you know who that was. I don't even have to say the name. You know who that was. We're back from commercial break now. Offensive zone face-off here for the Capitals. Hischier's in to take it defensively for New Jersey, but he just gets tossed out. So Zacha is going to have to come in to take it. Take it now. Sent down low there. Kuznetsov can't play it cleanly. Devils trying to work it out of their zone. Ovechkin tries to keep it in but can't. Here come the Devils now into the offensive zone. Not able to cleanly play the puck. It's back out to neutral ice. Sent around here. Played now. Schultz up and cleared for Washington. Wilson into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov going for a skate now in the offensive end. Looking to find a passing partner in front. Can't. Devils play him hard to the sideboards. Devils now come away with the puck. And it's Gauthier with it as he lofts it up and now back to the out through the neutral zone. Devils are offside. So Sharangovich touched the puck before New Jersey could clear the zone. And that'll be a neutral zone faceoff coming up now with about 11:50 remaining here in the second. Closing in on the halfway point of this one, the Capitals are holding on to their 2-0 lead. Firestrike, look in the mod chat Discord, on the Discord, and the last few messages were all relevant. As this one gets one back now. Played here. Or no, it was less than that. It was about 11:20 remaining in the second. And now we're down to 11:10 as the New Jersey Devils clear that out of their zone again. Here comes McLeod up ice into the offensive zone. Chance here now. New Jersey cutting to the middle. Looking to get a shot off. That one is ripped wide by Brott. Taking now McLeod. Leaves it off for Christian Yaros. Taken down low. Brott sends it in front. Good defensive play, though, by Hathaway to get it out of the danger area. VC with a check there on Orlov, but the Capitals clear the puck. And now the Devils bring it right back in from the neutral zone. 10:40 to go here in the second. Taken now in the corner. Played by Nick Jensen. Jensen lofts it up and out of the zone. And that one is cleared. Taken now. Jensen with it into the offensive zone for the Capitals. And he can't get that one deep. Played now by Mercer. New Jersey works it out of their zone. That one goes by everybody but no icing. Vanacek leaves it behind the net. Good forechecking pressure now coming from the Devils. Tomas Tatar back to the point. That one's poked away. This is going to be a breakaway chance for Sprong. Washington, he tucks it 5-hole. It's 3-0. Daniel Sprong with the goal, and the Caps extend the lead with 10:04 to go. Big goal there for Daniel Sprong and the Capitals as they extend the lead to 3 as he gets around Dougie Hamilton and gets the breakaway and then slides it 5-hole on a really nice move there to open up Wedgwood and then slip it between the legs. And New Jersey now down by 3. They are going to need some goals here, and they're going to need them pretty quickly to get back into this game as Washington extends the lead and is in complete control as we tick past the halfway point now. Long shot in there, saved by Vanacek. Taken now, Devils, spin around shot. That gets deflected up and out of play into the netting. And we're going to get a stoppage here. And another commercial break coming up past the halfway point. 9:45 to go in the second period. And the Capitals have the 3-0 lead here over the Devils. New Jersey's going to need a big pushback here if they're going to get themselves back into this one. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. So fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And a big thank you to everybody watching tonight. Also a big thank you to Super Deeker for coming on as a channel sponsor. You can get $25 off with the promo code DEEK of the week or the link in the description of this video. And big thank you to them. It's an off-ice training tool for stick handling, puck control, and passing. And it's a great product, and a big thank you to them again. Devils got to get the puck in the offensive zone, Jude. That's they haven't gotten nearly enough offensive zone sustained pressure. And if they can get some more pressure in the offensive end, they're going to get more shots on goal, and then that will lead to more scoring chances and opportunities to get on the board. But they've got to get more offensive zone time. If not, the Capitals are going to just cruise to victory in this one. New Jersey's got to get the puck in the attacking end and keep it there. That's been an issue for them in this game. But welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Hey, welcome back, Trevor. Good to see you in the chat, as always. And the Islanders score. Islanders score to go up on Columbus. So that's a big goal there. Third goal was scored by Daniel Sprong, Cap. Taken now. Here's New Jersey into the offensive zone. Good chance here. Out high. Nice glove save there by Vanacek. Beautiful stop there from the Capitals goalie. Now here comes Washington back the other way. That one thrown in. Wedgwood just sends it in down behind the net. Played now by Subban. Up the wall past Severson. Long shot in from Carlson. Gloved. It was headed wide anyway. But Wedgwood grabs it with a glove. And now it will be an offensive zone face-off coming up here for Washington as they flip the ice. Good chance, though, down at this end by Damon Severson. It was just a great save from Vanacek there. Good pass from Vesey, and Severson rips a shot off, but glove save Vanacek. Taken now, offensive zone face-off for the Caps, but it's won back defensively. Deflected up and passed, out to the neutral zone. 9:10 remaining in the second. Taken by Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Capitals trying to bring it in, but that's stolen by Sharangovich. Devils going to be offsides. They got to tag up, and that allows the Capitals to get possession back. Justin Schultz with it now, over to Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive zone. It's dumped by Washington. They go back in on the forecheck. Connor McMichael knocks that one down. It's taken by Subban. Played up now to Gauthier. He chips it out of the zone. Devils clear back to neutral ice. Cross ice again. Capitals going to get fresh legs. So will the Devils. And Subban's just going to hold it here while both teams get line changes. Waiting for a breakout. 8.5 to go here in period number 2. Moved up now, New Jersey. Can't cleanly play that into the offensive zone. Good step up there, but now Kuokkanen brings it in. Stolen away from him by Nick Dowd, and Dowd clears it for Washington. Man, Washington's playing great defensively. Soon as a Devils player touches the puck, they're just swarming them. Taken now, back the other way. Here come the Caps, dumped into the offensive zone. Hagelin to the corner, around the net. Trying to get it by Subban, can't. Hathaway in there as well. Devils come in and take the puck. They try and start the breakout now. Kuokkanen with it, backhanded up. And Hischier can't play that one. It's stolen again by the Caps. Into the offensive end now. That one gets sent down low. Washington in front. That shot just gets blocked. Taken down deep. Played now by Subban. And that one's cleared up and out. 7:27 to go here. So the Devils dump that into the offensive zone, but then head off for a line change. Capitals clear it quickly, and now Tom Wilson on the rush for Washington, deep into the attacking end. Starting up on the forecheck, it goes to Ovechkin. Around now, back to the point. Back to Ovechkin. He takes it, walks the line, out in the high slot, goes down, tries to go backdoor. Wedgwood somehow gets across and makes the save. And Wedgwood will cover that one up. 7:01 to go in the second. And what an opportunity there for the Capitals. But they just couldn't finish it off. Big save from Scott Wedgwood. Football fan, what is going on? Welcome in. No goals for Ovechkin. He has an assist on one of the goals, but no goals for Ovechkin. HUD, what is going on? Welcome in. Great to see you here. Appreciate you being in the chat. Let's see. Rangers up 1-0 now on Nashville as that game gets going. Anaheim and Winnipeg, I believe, 1-1. Florida makes it 2-1. Holy cow. What are all this scoring? Sharks have tied the game against Ottawa. New Jersey trying to get it working around in the offensive zone here. Carolina's gone up 2-0. Football fan, that is awesome. Congratulations. Washington's trying to work this out of their own end. Ovechkin with it. Pass too far in front of Fahervey, but it goes out to the neutral zone where the Devils retake possession and will regroup. 6:17 to go here in period 2. Played here by Graves. Up into the neutral zone, over the red line, and he dumps it deep. Devils here, desperately looking to get some offense going. Down by 3, haven't scored a goal yet. They certainly look like they're missing Jack Hughes and having him up front. So Caps are in control of this one. Just dump back out to the neutral zone there. Wilson sends it up, taken by McLeod. Michael McLeod back to his defenseman. Now he gets it back through the neutral zone into the offensive end. 5:38 to go here in period 2. Devils need a goal badly. Out high now, Siegenthaler with a shot, and that goes wide. And then it comes out in front. It's covered by Vanacek. 5.5 to go in period number 2 exactly. And it's all Capitals so far. Up 3-0 over the Devils. Late stages of the middle frame. But we are headed to commercial break here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe and like if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. Broncos and Browns. Thursday Night Football is starting. That'll be an interesting game. No Baker Mayfield for the Browns, so we'll see how that goes. Yes, baseball, basketball, football, and hockey all going on tonight. Obviously, busy night in the sports world as you got regular season basketball, football, and hockey, and you've got playoff baseball. All 4 major sports leagues going on right now. Wow, touchdown Browns already. Nice. What a fast start for them. All right, here we are coming back from commercial break. We'll see if the Devils can get themselves on the board before the end of this period. If not, they're in a deep hole heading into the third if they're down by 3 goals. Hey, what's going on, Brody? Welcome in. Yeah, I just don't care anymore, Brody. Like, I could not care less. The season in that league is over already, so I just don't care. Didn't even look at my lineup before this game started. But welcome in here as we're back underway. Devils back in their own end trying to work it out. Capitals keep it in. That's Mantha. Back the other way now. Devils come up and dump it in. Trying to go on the attack here with 5 minutes to go in period 2. Desperately looking to get some offense going. Taken now down in the corner. Trying to get it cycled in the offensive zone. Mason Geertz in there after it. Played down here, out in front. Here's a chance. Sharangovich with a shot. He rings the post. Oh, what an opportunity. What an opportunity for the Devils, and Sharangovich rings pipe. That was their best chance right there. So close to being a 3-1 game. Into the offensive zone now. That one gets taken. Played now Devils right back in. Offensive end. That one goes off a skate and caught up ice. It's a 3-on-1 for the Capitals. Back the other way. Gerry gets the puck. Shoots and a save there by Wedgwood. 3-on-1 for Washington as the Devils got caught up ice. Now back the other way. Janssen sends it around the boards. New Jersey's getting a line change, though. That gives the Capitals possession. Moved up now, cleared out. All the way down, Oshie after it against Subban. Taken now, Gerry down low. Deflected in there by Oshie, just goes wide. Taken by Christian Jaros now, up to Kuokkanen. Out of the zone, cleared there by the Devils. Hischier up for Zacha. Into the offensive zone. Capitals get back defensively. It's been stifling defense here from the Capitals in this game. New Jersey can't get any time or space with the puck in the offensive zone. That's why they have a big fat 0 on the board. Taken now, it's dumped in. 3:13 to go here in the second. Played now by Washington. They're looking to work it out of their zone. Moved up now by everybody. In past Wedgwood. He comes out and plays it behind the net. Taking up the wall now. Garnet Hathaway sends it back deep around. Got his stick up on Graves there. And I don't think either ref saw it. So no penalty. Graves with a little bit of a hit on Hathaway. Now back across. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked down on the way through. And the Devils are able to come away with the puck and get it back to neutral ice. Washington gets possession back, though. And they're going to dump it in deep. Then this line will head off for a change. Hathaway's the only one that stays out. And now he'll head off. His fresh line on the ice for the Capitals. And it is the top line with Kuznetsov, Ovechkin, and Wilson. Ryan Graves back behind his own goal. Trying to find the outlet pass here for the Devils. All the way up ice. It's deflected in by Kuokkanen into the offensive zone. Orlov gets back, though, and goes D to D. Played by now Kuznetsov up the wall. Taken now up and out. Cleared by Washington. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Into the offensive zone. Caps right back on the attack. Kuznetsov with a pass back to the point. That's Jensen sending it back deep around. Wilson behind the net. Played here by Tom Wilson off the boards. And back down low. Played Capitals cycling it around. New Jersey finally comes away with it. Here they come up ice. 2-on-2 into the offensive zone. Here's a chance for the Devils, and Vanacek makes the save. Nice shot there for New Jersey, but Vanacek gets the job done. Another long one from the point. Trying short side, and the net comes off as he comes over to the post. We'll have a whistle here with 1:24 to go in the second. And Vanacek making some awesome saves here and also getting a little bit of help from the post on that Sharangovich shot, keeping the Devils off the board. And Capitals firmly in control of this one, up 3-0. Late stages now of period 2. Stalemate off the draw now. Capitals player falls on it. Stolen away, though, by the Devils. With that pass from Tatar to Hamilton is too far in front, and it clears the zone. Devils have to try and bring it back in. Janssen can't settle the puck down, and the Capitals send it back out. Vanacek's had an incredible start to the season, Vernon. He has been awesome. Big hit there by Gauthier behind the net. Devils trying to get after it, but the Capitals clear again. 50 seconds to go in the second. And the Devils regrouping now back in their own end, up to the neutral zone, taken by Eller. Taken now, though, back by New Jersey as Subban dumps it in all the way around. 40 seconds to go in the period. VC gets knocked down there by one of the Caps. And Washington's going to move it up and out of the zone. Dumped into the offensive end now, cross corner. Played there past Eller, chopped away from him. Back up and out, cleared now New Jersey. Trying to get it in, that's going to be an icing call. That pass was not really near anybody for the Devils. And miscommunication there, and it's going to be an attacking zone draw for the Washington Capitals. Columbus has tied their game against the New York Islanders. So that is That is a 1-1 game now between those two. Cole Sillinger. Wow, first NHL goal for Sillinger. There we go. Big goal there for Columbus. And Columbus takes the lead. Wow, just like that. They go from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Big goal there for Columbus. Hey, Patrick, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate seeing you in the chat. Great to have you. We got 10 seconds here left now in the second as the Devils bring it into the offensive zone. Looking for one last opportunity. That one goes to the corner, and that's played up and out. Capitals clear it. Horn's going to sound. That is going to do it. End of 2. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go, and the Washington Capitals are in firm control of this one, up 3-0 over the Devils. And unless we get a miraculous third from New Jersey, the Capitals are sitting in really good shape right here, headed into the final 20 minutes. But, here we go. Washington up 3-0. And we are headed to the intermission break here, guys. We got some time to hang out and chat while we wait for period number 3 to begin. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming and bringing you content all season long and all playoffs long, obviously, as well. As we get ready for the final 20 minutes here, really appreciate everybody in the chat. Yes, I remember Mr. Blister, and I will remember that. I just have no thoughts whatsoever that the Blue Jackets are going to win the cup. But I will remember that you predicted that. I am definitely not predicting that. No. I would not have played Ullmark last night, Dan. Ullmark is playing the perfect game against his former team on tomorrow night in Buffalo. I would absolutely have played Ullmark for the Buffalo game. And also, after how good the first game was for Swayman, I mean, there was no reason not to play him last night. He played absolutely outstanding in the first game. So I don't question that decision at all. And Ullmark is going tomorrow night in Buffalo against his former team. And that is very much the game that I would have started Ullmark for sure. Hey, there you go, Vernon. Yeah, Vanacek is off to such a good start. He's been lights out to start this season. Will, thank you for the update. San Jose takes a 2-1 lead over Ottawa. So Ottawa scores first, but the Sharks come back with a couple of goals. I'm watching on ESPN Plus, Erwin. Yeah, Montreal is off to an abysmal start, Kyle. Absolutely abysmal start. I mean, they can't even score a goal. Let alone win a game, they can't even score a goal. I mean, absolutely brutal start for the Canadiens. They're about, if they lose tonight, which they're well on their way to, they're about to go 0-5 to start the year. I mean, obviously it's a long year, and there's a long way to go, but holy cow, they are off to just a brutal start. They can't even score a goal. Go Caps! What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. We are here at the second intermission, waiting for period 3 to begin. Peter, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you stopping by. What's going on, Jack? Welcome. We got more people coming in here during the intermission. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping in. Yeah, Hamilton and Graves have, it's definitely not been a great night for them. It hasn't been a great night for anybody on the New Jersey Devils. "3-0 Caps here through 40 minutes. We'll see what happens in the third, but Washington's in control of this one as of right now. I mean, new year, different team, different circumstances, Cap. I mean, no Weber, no Carey Price, no Joel Edmondson. Like, those are all big, big losses for Montreal, and it is showing. It is showing without a doubt. Nope, the goal scorers for Washington are Mantha, Orlov, and Daniel Sprong. No, Ovechkin has not scored. Firestrike says Montreal's finally on the board. Toffoli gets the goal and the Canadiens finally score. Holy cow. About time. So they cut that to a 1-goal game. That's actually a pretty big goal for the Canadiens because that cuts that to a 1-goal game. Cap thinks that Ovi's going to get an empty net goal. We shall see. Definitely possible. All right, Rangers still have a 1-0 lead over the Predators. That game is in the final few minutes of the first period. And the Ducks and Jets are still tied up at 1. That game is in the final few minutes of the first period. Chicago and Vancouver is about to get started. So, Vancouver and Chicago about to get going here. And I don't know why I put a 1 there. That's my bad. It's 0. That game hasn't dropped yet. Hey, thank you, Erwin. Appreciate that. So the only late game tonight is the 10 o'clock start between the Edmonton Oilers and the Arizona Coyotes. Other than that, all of the games are starting at 8:30 or earlier. So not a lot of real late action tonight, which is good. Oh, yeah, I mean, if New Jersey was able to come back from 3 goals down, obviously, Kyle, that'd be miraculous for the Devils. But, I mean, I haven't seen anything yet in this game that makes me think that that's going to happen. I mean, it's very, very much been a Capitals-controlled game. And 3-1 Florida. Wow, thank you for the update, Isaac. Florida continues their very, very impressive start as they go up 3-1 over Colorado. Wow. That's a big goal there for the Panthers as they take a 2-goal lead over the Avalanche. And Florida, man, out of the gate, that team looks like a full-on contender. Yes, Erwin, you have to buy ESPN+. This season, Patrick, absolutely. I mean, this season, absolutely. Tampa Bay has not played well to start the year. Florida's come out of the gate absolutely flying. I mean, Florida just beat Tampa Bay 4-1. They just beat Tampa Bay 4-1 this week. So, Florida is absolutely better than the Lightning so far this season. Not even really close. Yeah, Chicago and Vancouver is starting. That was an 8:30 start time, so they are dropping the puck now for that. Nope, this is my only game tonight. And welcome in, Bubsy. Appreciate you being here. Really, really appreciate it. But nope, only one game tonight. I will never be doing doubleheaders back-to-back. Maybe in the playoffs, but definitely not in the regular season. So if I did 2 games last night, I am not doing 2 games tonight. They do, Isaac. They play the Panthers on Wednesday next week, and then they play the Panthers again on Saturday. So they have to face the Rangers. They have to face the Panthers twice next week, and then the game between the Florida matchups is Carolina, which is going to be another very, very tough game. So the Bruins have a very tough schedule next week. They're going to have to play a lot better than they did last night if they're going to beat any of those teams for sure. Yeah, I mean, Vanecek's been one of the best goalies in the NHL to start this season, Kyle. Absolutely no question about that. No question about that. Vanecek has been incredible to start this season. Ooh, football fan. That sucks for that camera guy. All right. I don't know how much time's left in this intermission. It shouldn't be too long, though. It's been a pretty fast-moving game. Yeah, only about 5 minutes left of the intermission. Pablo, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming by. Really, really appreciate it. All of these 7 o'clock games are heading into the third period. The Red Wings and Calgary game is about halfway through the second. That's still 2-0. But all of these 7 p.m. starts are in the second intermission and getting ready to start the third. I don't think so, Terry. I don't know off the top of my head, but I don't think so. I know that their backup goaltender is starting tonight. Jonas Johansson is playing in goal and not Darcy Kemper, so that never helps when your backup goalie's in. And Johansson is not a good backup either. Pablo's here rooting for the Devils. Welcome in. Appreciate it. I like a lot of different music, Cap. What's going on, Aaron? Appreciate you being here. Good to see you in the chat, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are getting ready for the start of the third period here, and Capitals in complete control. Devils are going to need a monster third if they're going to make any sort of noise in this one. Oh, that's tough, football fan, but that does happen. Capitals already have 3 goals, Pablo, so it can't be 4-2 New Jersey. It's 3-0 Washington. Washington has absolutely dominated this game so far. Well, that's one way to put it, Shiz. Yeah, it has not been a good game for New Jersey tonight, and obviously having third-string goaltender in Scott Wedgwood, and having Jack Hughes out of the lineup is not helping. But still, it overall has not been a good performance from New Jersey tonight. Oh, yeah, definitely heading in the right direction, Terry. And the Ducks are definitely a fun team to watch. A lot of young talent there. Milwaukee money. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's going to score. I do not have a crystal ball in front of me that tells me what's going to happen, but Alex Ovechkin always has a chance to score a goal. Every time he steps on the ice, he has a chance to score a goal. He hasn't yet, but I don't know if he will, but he has a chance to. Yeah, nope. Guys, Google Calendar. I'll drop the link in the chat. My stream schedule is on the Google Calendar. You can look and see what games I'm doing which nights. I'm not repeating myself over and over and over again. Just check the Google Calendar with my stream schedule on it. Yes, Patrick. Talbot was good enough last year, and Minnesota was very good last year, and there's no reason they can't be at the same level again this season. I mean, they took Vegas to 7 games in the first round. I mean, that was a tremendous back and forth series. If Minnesota, no reason. No reason to think that they don't. Well, don't ask stupid questions, Milwaukee money. Well, you think like I can tell the future? You're on the wrong place for that. Dummy. Edited. It's 2 games into the season. That's ridiculous. It's literally 2 games into the season. Like, that's just ridiculous. Starific, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. I am very, very pumped up for this season. So happy to have hockey back. And here we go. We're getting ready for the start of the third here. Devils are going to need a miracle to come back. Down by 3, Washington in complete control. We'll see what the third period brings us. Oh, yeah, Kaprizov is awesome, Terry. Kaprizov is absolutely awesome. We're getting ready here for the opening face-off of the final 20 minutes. Washington 3, New Jersey 0. Teams are lining up at center ice as we get ready to go. Capitals are starting their 4th line this period. It's the McLeod line starting for the Devils. So it will be Nick Dowd against Mike McLeod for the face-off here. One back now. Over the red line. Dumped in there by Jensen. And we are underway as the Devils take it now, trying to work it out of their zone. Moved up over the red line. Good step up there, though, by Orlov. Sent around now. Cleared up and out into the offensive zone. Here comes Washington on the attack again, looking to extend the lead, but that pass from Kuznetsov is stolen by Jesper Bratt. He gets it out of the zone, but they can't maintain possession, and the Capitals go back and regroup in their own end. Moved up now, dumped into the offensive end. Taken now down low. Played here by Subban. He stretches it out past to the neutral zone. Here comes Yosha on the rush for New Jersey. Shielded off there by Fahervy to the boards. Played now New Jersey working around. Siegenthaler with a shot that goes wide. Played again now by Yosha. Devils trying to set up in the offensive zone. Fourth line still stuck out here for Washington. They started this period. They've got to be getting tired now. Almost a minute and a half into the shift. Sent here now. Capitals get it, though, and they're going to be able to clear it out. Devils couldn't keep it in. And now we'll get a line change as the Caps head off. And they'll regroup back in their own zone. Moved up now over the red line and dumped in. Played down deep now. McMichael after it to Connor Sherry. Sherry behind the net. Capitals working it around in the offensive zone. Oshie with a shot. That one gets blocked. Van Riemsdyk keeps it in, but it's taken now by Brott. And it's cleared by, or that was Yaros, excuse me, and it's cleared by the Devils into the offensive zone. Dawson Mercer looking to get the attack going. Tatar with it, working it behind down low. Back to Mercer. Mercer looking to make a play. Backdoor for Christian Yaros. His shot there on the way through gets blocked aside. Devils keep it in. Over now. Janssen with a backdoor shot. That one finds its way just wide. What a chance there for New Jersey, but they can't get it in. Taken now back to the point. Moved up now. Cleared there by Washington. New Jersey gets it back. They'll get fresh legs on the ice. Just about 3 minutes into the third here. Devils very, very much putting on some pressure here, trying to get themselves back into this game. Geertsen with a hit there on Jensen. Devils forechecking, trying to get this puck. They send it in there. That one goes around wide. Hamilton has it. Dougie Hamilton, long shot through traffic. That goes wide. Taken now. Down in deep. Capitals trying to get it out, not able to. All over it here. Gauthier for New Jersey, but now Washington comes away with it and is able to clear into the offensive zone. Sprong sends it in front, and that one's gloved down by Wedgwood. He'll cover it up. 16:38 to go in the third, and Washington still holding on with the 3-goal lead here. 3-0 in the third period. I have no idea, edited. I don't pay attention to goal horns or goal songs or anything like that. So I have no idea if they changed it. Back out to the point. Devils back in the offensive zone here. Taken, though, knocked down by the Caps, and they clear. Up ice now, Washington. Wilson into the offensive zone. Back to Ovechkin. His shot just goes high. Taken now. Wilson gets clipped down. And we're going to get a penalty call here, I think. Tom Wilson got tripped down by one of the Devils, and it's going to be a power play for Washington. This is going to be an opportunity for them to extend the lead even further. As already up 3-0, they're going to get a power play here as Ryan Graves heads off, and Wilson has a lot to say to Damon Severson. But either way, Washington is going to the power play. I am going to a Bruins game in December, Starific. Taken now, Ovechkin with a blast. That one goes wide of the post. Capitals setting up on the power play in the offensive zone, trying to make it 4-0. There's a long shot. Off the end boards, and the rebound chance is stopped by Wedgwood. 1:46 left on the power play. Already a couple of chances for Washington. Trying to really put this game away for good. This one's one back. Setting up now offensive zone. Carlson with it. Over to Ovechkin. Ovechkin back to Carlson. Carlson out at the point. Quarterbacking this power play. Long shot in there. Save Wedgwood. Out in front. Just past Oshie. Here come the Devils now. Back the other way. Short-handed. Heischer into the offensive zone. He shoots, and that one's blocked on the way through. Capitals now coming back up ice. Ovechkin with it. He'll stop at the red line. Dumped in now for Washington. All the way around behind. Wedgwood plays the puck. Taken now. Dumped in by the Devils PK. And they'll get a line change as that one's sent around. Played now by Kuznetsov. 1 minute to go on the power play here for Washington. Moving it now. Kuznetsov with it up the wall. Played here. Washington to Wilson through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here's Wilson after it. He gets it deep. Knocks down a Devils player, but the defenseman clears it all the way down. Hey, football fan. Great to see you. Thanks for coming by. Really, really appreciate it. Have fun at the game. As it's taken now, 25 seconds left on the power play. Caps can't enter the offensive zone. 14.5 to go here in the third. As this one gets moved up. Dumped in around there by Ovechkin, but it looks like they were offsides entering the zone. We'll have a neutral zone face-off coming up here. And the Islanders tie the game back up against Columbus. Thank you, Will, for that update. That's a 2-2 game now. Jacob, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Hawks and Canucks are 1-1. Thank you for the update, Isaac. That one thrown back in by New Jersey, and that's pretty much going to end this power play. Devils kill it off as the Caps are back in their own zone, and now they're starting to break out, but we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. This one gets sent around. Played there by Eller. Zaka there for the Devils along with Siegenthaler and Severson. Taking it back out now. Capitals keep it in the offensive zone. Another chance here. Long shot. That one gets blocked on the way through. Puck to the corner. Severson up the wall. McLeod out of the zone. It's going to be icing, though, against New Jersey as this one gets whistled down. And the Caps will get an attacking zone draw. Whoops. All right. Hawks and Canucks. 1-1 in the first. I have the over in that game, too. So I need over 6 goals to win that one. And they're off to a good start with 1 goal apiece in the first period. That one gets one back now. Taken by New Jersey. Defensively, they loft it out of their zone. And the Caps regroup now in their own end. It's Jensen with the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. And that one now taken up. Stolen there by Hamilton into the offensive zone. Here comes New Jersey. That one's now sent in front. And that one's sticked away there by the Capitals D. Now Sherry comes up ice. Doesn't have much help, though. Oshie in the corner. Back around behind the net. McMichael in there. Subban after it for New Jersey. Comes away with the puck over to Hamilton. That one gets knocked down, though, by Connor Sherry. Caps keep it in. Sent back down deep. Wedgwood out of the net. Played now by Dougie Hamilton. 13 minutes to go here in the third. Devils looking for some offense. They come up ice. Played now by Tatar. Taken now by Van Riemsdyk. Moved out there. Cleared by the Capitals, and Graves has to take it back for the Devils. Up to Christian Jaros into the offensive zone. Faharavy back there for the Capitals. He sends it up the wall. Long shot in here. That one deflected in front, but it goes wide of Vanacek. Taken now. Hathaway can't clear the zone. Devils send it back in deep. Vanacek leaves it behind his net. Taken around now. 12-10 to go here in the third. Jaros dumps it in. Devils here trying to get back into this game. Down low here, played by Faharavy. Big good hit there. That one now Dowd after it in the corner against Heischer. That one's chipped past Zaka, and here come The Washington Capitals up ice, 3-on-2 into the offensive zone. Good back check, though, from Zacha, breaks up that pass. Devils can't clear it out, though. Capitals keep it in, putting on some more pressure. Schultz sends it down low. Hagelin with a shot and a save there by Wedgwood. Eller sends it down low. Hagelin plays it in the corner. Out back to Eller. His shot goes high off glass. And that clears off by everybody. Schultz has to go back to regroup. 11:20 here to go in the third. Taken down here. Wedgwood leaves it for Siegenthaler behind the net. 11:10 here left in the third period. Devils trying to bring it in. Can't with possession. Caps come back the other way. But they're offsides entering the zone, and that's going to be a whistle and a stoppage here. We are going to head to commercial break. 11:05 to go in the third, and the Capitals up 3-0, still in complete control. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Also, a big thank you to Super Deeker, one of our channel sponsors this year. You can get $25 off with the promo code Deek of the Week or the link in the description of this video. And that Super Deeker is an off-ice training tool to work on stick handling, puck control, passing, and more. So big thank you to them for supporting the channel. Washington in control here, up 3-0 over the Devils, trying to just hold on and finish this game off. Devils desperately looking for some offense, but Vanacek has absolutely stonewalled them tonight. And Caps have really controlled this entire game. It's been a good performance, to say the least, for them. A lot of other action going on around the league right now. Bunch of games going across the top here on the score ticker. A lot of 7 o'clock starts, all in the third period. The Calgary-Detroit game, I believe, is probably getting close to the end of the second, if the second hasn't ended yet. Yeah, no, getting close to the end of the second. And the 8 o'clock games are in the second period as well. The Jets have just taken a 2-1 lead. So Winnipeg goes up 2-1 over Anaheim. That's a big goal for them. The Jets are desperately looking for a win. Wait, here we go. Face-off won back by the Devils. And that one, though, turned over in the neutral zone. Capitals come back the other way. Drop pass here, trying to get it to Wilson. It's stolen by Sharangovich, but he can't clear the zone. Setting up here now, Capitals in the offensive end. Wilson trying to get it out in front, and they score! On the doorstep, it's Evgeny Kuznetsov, assisted by Tom Wilson, and it's a 4-0 game, as it is all Caps in this one. And this is a blowout. Turnover in the defensive zone by Graves, and Wilson just throws the puck in front to Kuznetsov, who gets it short side on Wedgwood, and Kuznetsov makes it 4-0 as the Capitals here dominating the New Jersey Devils. And I would say that is pretty much going to ice this game, as Kuznetsov gets his third of the season, and the Devils are in deep trouble here. It's taken now. Forechecking pressure coming. New Jersey, I mean, literally just trying to get on the board. Just looking for a goal. But down by 4 here in the third. They're going to need some miraculous turn of events if just to make any sort of comeback here. Jaros with it now, off glass, up ice. Back to Van Riemsdyk. Taken now. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Pass up forward into the offensive end. Here's McMichael. Off glass. That one is taken now. And the Devils are able to clear it all the way down. It's going to be icing, though. That nobody gets a stick on it. And that's an icing call here against the Devils with 9:55 to go. And Washington will get an attacking zone draw here. I wish, Starific. I wish. I mean, it would certainly be cool to play in an NHL game, even though I'm absolutely terrible. I don't think I certainly wouldn't help the Devils, but it'd be nice to get out there. Taking now New Jersey out of their zone. Bringing it up ice, but good back check coming here from Washington. And what do we have here? Was that offsides entering the zone? Looks like that was offsides, I guess, entering the zone for the Devils. So that play gets whistled down, and we're going to head to commercial break here. 9:44 to go in period number 3. And, well, Washington is in complete control of this one. But welcome in. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. And Washington with the 4-0 lead here. Just got to close this one out. Shots are 26-17 in favor of the Capitals. It doesn't look like it, Arturo. It doesn't look like it. I mean, there's still plenty of time left for them to get a goal. There's over 9 minutes remaining. But right now, it doesn't look like it. Vanacek has played outstanding in goal, and the Caps defense in general has done a great job of just shutting down the Devils' offense tonight. Honestly, I'll be a little surprised if the Devils even get one on the board. I'll be a little surprised. All right, we're coming back from commercial break. Capitals dominating this one, up 4-0 over New Jersey. And the Devils are running out of time, as they've got 9:44 left and down by 4. They can't even get one on the board. Taken now, worked around, played here by Anthony Mantha. Out of the zone, cleared by Washington. Up to neutral ice, gotten back by Zacha, and the Devils trying to go back in on the attack. Pass too far in front of Subban. That one shot gets deflected to the corner, and Heischer's after it. Forechecking pressure now coming for the Devils. Trying to get any sort of offense going here, but not getting much here. Set out in front. Here's a chance, and that one's poked away by Vanacek. Now the Capitals come back and clear it out. Siegenthaler back to play it, gives it away to Mantha. And that one is offsides as that puck came out of the zone. And it will be in a neutral zone draw coming up here with exactly 9 minutes to go. I hope so, Brendan. I have the over in that Chicago-Vancouver game, so I hope there's a lot of goals in that game. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Washington by 4. Devils trying to get something going, but it has been a struggle for them. And that faceoff's one back. Devils in the offensive zone. Long shot in. Easily blockered aside by Vanacek. Down here up the boards. Capitals trying to clear. Hamilton, though, keeps it in. Capitals another opportunity. And this time they do get it out. And it's back to the neutral zone where Geertsen plays it over to, looks like Graves. Now into the offensive zone. He knocks down Faharovy. Hard after it. Down in the corner. Now here comes John Carlson. He lofts it out of the zone for Washington. And Dougie Hamilton has to play it back in his own end. It's going to be a hooking call, though, against the Caps. Carl Hagelin is going to the penalty box. And this is going to give New Jersey a power play. And this might be a little bit of life here for the Devils if they can do anything with it. I believe this is their first power play chance of the game. And Hagelin to the box. This might give the Devils a little bit of a chance to try and at least get back into this one. I mean, they're going to win a game at some point, Pablo, but it might be a while. Brandon, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat, as always. So it's going to be an attacking zone draw here for New Jersey, and their power play is going to get a chance to try and get them on the board here. But the Capitals already clear it all the way down behind Wedgwood, and he has to leave it. 10 seconds gone already. Here's Dougie Hamilton up and out of the zone now. Here comes Jesper Bratt with it over the red line into the offensive end. New Jersey trying to get something going, but they can't even maintain possession of the puck. And that one's cleared all the way down. Again, Washington PK off to a great start. Devils can't even maintain possession of the puck. Terrible power play so far for them. Into the offensive zone, they'll try again. This one goes deep. Carlson after off glass and up and out. That one is cleared out of the zone. And they are saying no delay of game penalty. It went off glass. 1:20 to go here on the power play. And Kane's goal. Thank you for the update. Fire strike. 3-1 Carolina. And Kotkaniemi scores for the Hurricanes. Yes, Pablo. Football is my other favorite sport. Absolutely. It's going to be an O-zone draw now. One back, though, defensively by the Capitals. And Carlson's just going to send that down the ice. Horrible power play here for the Devils. They cannot get anything going in this game. 1:05 remaining, and they try and come back up now through neutral ice. Into the offensive zone. Trying to get any sort of offense going here, but it has been a brutal time for New Jersey. And that one's cleared all the way down again by the Caps penalty kill. Unbelievable. This has just been a brutal, brutal performance for the New Jersey Devils. As Dawson Mercer brings this one in. Finally setting up in the offensive zone. Long shot there. Vanacek gets a piece of that one as it goes wide. Sharangovich with it. Trying to work it around in the offensive zone. Still 27 seconds of power play time. Kuokkanen on the half wall. Down low, out in front. Mercer's shot got deflected there. A good defensive play. And now the Devils score! A power play goal from Yanni Kuokkanen. Gets New Jersey on the board. It was 6:42 to go. It's a 4-1 game. They finally get something going. It's probably going to be too little too late in the long run, but nonetheless, it's a power play goal for the New Jersey Devils, and it gets them on the board here and makes it a 4-1 game. And now they have, well, at least they're back in it. It's a three-goal game now. They've got 6:40 left to go. And Kuokkanen gets his first goal of the season. Washington still firmly in control of this one, though, up by 3 with 6:25 left in the third. Into the offensive zone. Here's New Jersey again. Backdoor chance! What a save from Vanacek! Unbelievable stop! Robbing Jimmy Vesey. What a save from Vanacek there. Unbelievable puck movement for the Devils. They almost made it a 2-goal game, but Vanacek absolutely robs Vesey. Holy cow. Devils with an offensive zone draw. This one's one back. They're trying to get the offense going here. Save Vanacek with the pad. Forechecking pressure coming from New Jersey. It's a 4-1 game, but New Jersey is pushing hard to try and get back into this. Good pinch there. Hathaway can't get it out, but now Dowd does. Up now into the offensive zone. Nick Dowd after it. He takes a hit, but the puck goes in front. That one's sent wide by Orlov. Dowd takes another hit from Vesey. Capitals working around the offensive zone, though. Orlov with a shot. That one gets deflected high over the crossbar. Taken out now. Devils back the other way. They get a line change. Johnsson brings it into the offensive zone. Taken around here. Thrown in there. Nice save from Vanacek again. Devils keep possession. A lot of pushing and shoving away from the play. This is Orlov and Johnsson after it. Now Orlov and Johnsson are both going to get penalties here. And they are both going to head off. We're going to get some 4-on-4 action late in the third. 5:24 to go. It will be 4-on-4 when we come back. Final commercial break of the game coming up. And it's going to be 4-on-4 when we return. Washington with the 4-1 lead, but New Jersey starting to push hard here late in period 3. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate everyone in the chat. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Nashville ties the game against the Rangers. Thank you for that update. Fire Strike. Nashville makes that a 1-1 game. Preds tie it up. Isaac with the update as well. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to get some open ice here. 4-1 game, but it's going to be 4-on-4 when this comes back from commercial. We are going to have some open ice. And with the skill level of these two teams, would not be overly surprised if we get another goal here. For at least one of these teams, because there is a lot of offensive potential here with these two. Nope, this is my only game, Pablo. All right, we're coming back now from commercial break. 5:24 to go. 5:24 to go. And the Devils putting on some pressure here. They just scored to make it 4-1. They're trying to cut into this lead, make it 4-2, and then give themselves a chance. But Capitals trying to obviously hold on, still very, very much in control. And Andreas Johnsson and Dmitry Orlov got into it away from the play there. So that's what's going to lead to a 4-on-4 opportunity here for these two teams. As that one's lofted out of the zone by Trevor Van Riemsdyk. What is going on, Lorne? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Devils with it now through the neutral zone. Jesper Bratt into the offensive end. Cross-ice pass doesn't connect. There's a long one. That gets blocked down. Rebound chance. Bratt into the slot. And that one gets blocked as well. Taken down here. Devils still trying to keep it, but this one, broken stick, they give it away. Under 5 minutes now to go in the third. Capitals get fresh legs, as do the Devils. Jensen just takes the puck, makes a smart play with it, and the Capitals regroup. They're happy just to kill time here. 1:15 remaining in the 4-on-4. Capitals up ice now. Kuznetsov and Wilson into the offensive zone. Kuznetsov on the rush. Gets a good shot off. And that is a save there by Wedgwood. And then Graves and Wilson after the whistle have some words. But didn't look like either guy really wanted to get into it physically. They just had something to say to each other after that whistle. 4:31 to go here in the third. 1:07 left on the 4-on-4. This one winds down here in the final period. Capitals still holding on to the lead. That one now won back there by New Jersey. They look to work it out of their zone. And they're just going to curl back here and try again. No outlet passes available. Behind their own net, McLeod leaves it. Played here by Graves. He takes it and starts the outlet pass up to Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton now On the rush, through the neutral zone, into the offensive end. Trying to do it himself here against the Capitals, but the Capitals come in and steal the puck. Now they come back the other way. Graves gets to it first, though, ahead of Ovechkin. John Carlson plays it. Cross ice for Eller. Eller into the offensive zone. Now back out to neutral ice. Just taking possession here. 22 seconds left in the 4-on-4. 3:43 remaining in the third. Moved up now, Kuznetsov into the offensive end. Poked away by the Devils' back check. Hischier after it. Has Oshie all over him, but Hischier comes away with the puck and is able to get it out of the zone. Up now to Severson. And the Devils are offsides entering the zone. 3:26 to go. 2 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then Janssen and Orlov will come out of the box. Chicago scores to take a 2-1 lead. Thank you, Brendan, for the update. Taken now, one back. And that's going to do it for the 4-on-4 as that comes to an end. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey here. 3:15 to go in the third. Devils trying to work it out of their zone. That's cleared up to neutral ice, but Schultz pinches and keeps possession for the Capitals. Dumps it back into the Devils' end. Played now by Jaros. Jaros up the wall. By everybody. Deflected in, though, by Mercer. So he goes after on the forecheck. Mercer not able to get to it first. The Capitals clear all the way down. No icing. Played by Siegenthaler. He gets it up now to Jaros. Jaros into the middle. Loses the puck. Has it poked off his stick. 2:45 now left in the third. Devils here desperate for some offense. Trying to get themselves back into this game. That one's poked away, though. Here comes Oshie up ice for the Capitals. And he's going to dump it in deep. I wonder if New Jersey bothers pulling the goalie, or if down by 3, they just let it ride. As that one gets deflected in the neutral zone up into the New Jersey bench. And it's going to be a center ice draw coming up here. 2:22 to go in the third. I wonder, down by 3, I wonder if they just keep, Wedgwood in the net and let it ride, not likely to come back from 3 goals down. Or I wonder if they pull him and try and get something going. Columbus and New York going to overtime. Thank you for that update, guys. Taken now into the Capital zone. They are back with possession, regrouping in their own end. Down to 2:10 left in the period. Moved up now, Washington. Dumped into the offensive zone. That one goes wide. Hamilton plays it to Graves. Up the boards. Played now. And jumping into the play is Hamilton. Devils up ice. Into the offensive zone. Here's McLeod. Trying to go around for Harvey, but he gets hit hard into the end boards. Taken here. Now we got a Faharvey taking down a Devils player, and that's cleared out of the zone. Capitals clear it. And now back behind the play. We got some action going here. Teams come together a little bit, but it breaks up quickly. 1:33 to go here in the third. Doesn't look like the Devils are going to pull the goaltender. Wedgwood still in the net. Devils up ice now into the offensive zone. Sharangovich trying to get it into the middle. Chance here. Geertsen after it. He sends it in front. That one gets through. Vanacek with the save. Sharangovich sends it in again. Vanacek holds the post. Back out now to the point, and now we got a cross-checking call. And with 1:13 to go here in the third, we've got a penalty call here. And Mason Geertsen is going to head to the penalty box, and that is going to finish this game off, which was pretty much already finished off. But the Capitals are going to go to the power play, already up by 3 with about a minute to go in this one. And that is going to do it. As Washington will get the ozone face-off, and they are in complete control of this one. Ovechkin and Hamilton were getting into it back behind the play. Everybody came together, and then Geertsen came in and just knocked down Nick Dowd from behind and got the penalty there. And that's going to put the Capitals to the power play and pretty much end this game. Out in the neutral zone now, Caps into the offensive end. Ovechkin with it. Can't maintain possession. Devils trying to clear it out. Kept in at the blue line. Here's Oshie in front. Taken now back out to the point. Karlsson with it. Capitals look like they're happy just draining the clock. Down low now. Minute and a half to go on the power play, but only 40 seconds left in the game. Karlsson with it. Down low to the corner, Ovechkin. He sends it back to John Karlsson. And he loses it. Devils after it. Gonna beat out Karlsson to the puck. Here's VC cutting to the middle. Has it poked off his stick. Moved up now. In front of the Devils bench. Taken by Washington. Kuznetsov loses that one. 18 seconds to go. There's a big hit by Oshie. Knocking down one of the Devils players. And then McLeod dumps it in. 10 seconds to go. Caps back in their own zone. Schultz spins off the hit. And they're just going to hold the puck. This one is over. So I don't get the over-under bet, but I do get the Capitals money line. And that is going to do it here for this one as this game goes final. And the New Jersey Devils just did not have it offensively tonight. The Capitals handled them fairly easily, holding on for the 4-1 win. And that is going to bring us to the end of this one. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Glad you guys could stop by tonight and enjoy the stream and enjoy the game. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you have to, or if you haven't yet. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow as well. My next live stream will be Saturday afternoon. I'm doing the New York Rangers against the Ottawa Senators. And fun fact, it's my first Ottawa Senators game that I've streamed since COVID started. I did not do the Senators at all last season. So it's my first Senators game since literally like 2019. So that is my stream Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. start time. Rangers and Senators. That is going to be an interesting one for sure between those two teams. That's my next game stream. Have a great night, guys. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Helps out a ton. And I'll be talking to you all very, very soon. Have a good one.